beautiful people. What's good, what's poppin'? I hope you're having a great day so far. If not, that's okay, that's alright. Come on. Sit down with me. We're gonna flip that frown upside down and get into the reaction for you. Okay, so I have a police body cam video that I am getting into. This one is titled, Man, where'd the title go? Y'all can't see what I'm saying. Child, it just disappeared out of nowhere.
On September 12th.
Man refuses to leave Outback Steakhouse. Meets no-nonsense cop. Is Outback really that good to be sitting there giving cops this amount of trouble? Y'all let me know. I've never really had Outback Steakhouse. I don't think so. No, I don't think I've ever really ate there. Never had the chance to. But let me know if it's that good to the point that you are refusing to leave. Let's not waste no more time. Let's dive on into it.
12th, 2025, an officer was dispatched to an Outback Steakhouse following reports of a male subject who refused to leave the property.
Did you call about him? The guy sitting out there?
Yeah, I'm the one that called you.
Hey, is it this guy right here?
Yeah.
All right, you on trespass?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
Only 16 seconds in and you're already being trespassed. Insane.
How you doing, sir?
Good, and you?
Good. Officer Thornburg, QSPD. You got your ID on you? Because they're going to trespass you from this property, okay?
Yes. When can they just take me to jail?
So you want to go to jail? That's crazy when you could just go home while you still have a chance.
They took me from cops. They took me from McDonald's. They took me from here. Like, can I just like?
What do you mean?
I'd like to have a roof over my head, so I would enjoy, you know.
All right, get your stuff.
Are those chickens in the background that I seen running up? I wonder where they are. But again, to just not go home when you can have the choice to go home to, I don't know, to a warm bed, a good meal at home. I mean, if he didn't eat here already, but a roof over your head, you know, still have your freedom. Why not make that option instead? What? I'm trying to understand his thought process right now behind wanting to be trespassed and go to jail. Who just voluntarily goes to jail? There it goes.
Alright, this way.
Thanks.
Never mind, I see this is Florida, I'm guessing. Key West. Isn't Key West in Florida? I think so, because normally Florida has a lot of palm trees. But, you know, other states do too, but Key West is in Florida, I think. Let me know if I'm right, or if I'm wrong.
ID?
Take it.
Yep, don't come back.
So when I come back, then I get arrested?
Don't come back. Leave.
So when I come back, I get arrested?
Just leave. Yes, if you come back, you get arrested.
Okay.
All right, leave. Leave.
So if I come...
If you go back there, I'm going to pepper spray you.
Pepper spray me?
Yeah.
Mr. D'Ambrosio, it's a tough day for you, buddy.
I
You know
know.
you've been trespassed from McDonald's. The best thing for you to do is leave, sir.
Oh, he wants to go to jail, he
There's
said.
nowhere to go. That's what I'm saying.
You're not going to use the jail zone.
You know, people do that also. They don't have somewhere to live and they don't have food to eat. So sometimes, yeah, jail is kind of like a free ticket. So if that's the case here, then it would make sense why he's voluntarily wanting to go. I mean, free housing, free food, and technically, you know, free clothing. But again, that's still crazy. And then he was already trespassed from McDonald's. Yeah, we need to make better decisions here.
The hotel, sir. You're just not. I'm sorry.
Why?
I know it's bad weather.
Why
We
are you
talked
doing
about
this,
bad
sir?
weather. Like I got kicked out of a shelter for.
It has nothing to do with us, sir. It has nothing to do with us.
Oh.
Understood. So.
Look,
That's aggressive. So if you're gonna pepper spray me, okay, that's a little okay.
It's not, because you're refusing a lawful order.
So what am I supposed to do?
You're an adult. You're supposed to figure that out. We can't make decisions for you.
find a place where you can have shade out of the sun and out of the rain and just do the best you can. You know what I mean? But when businesses tell you to leave, sir, you have to leave. It's just the way it is. Sometimes it sucks, but that's how it is.
Yeah.
They have a legal right to ask you to leave their property and not come back.
Right.
I know you don't agree with it. I understand that, but
It's not about that.
Okay.
It's literally like if I keep getting played out with all this. So okay, just now I want to go to the jail and
The jail's not a hotel.
well, they get money off me.
No.
Yes.
No.
So does Cots.
Okay. Cots doesn't take money.
No, they don't take.
I think he's just really having a hard time. This is one of these situations where I think I've brought it up in other videos. You know, sometimes it's genuinely the people, you know, they're just being bratty and acting out and being hostile. Here it's like, it seems like he's having more so of like a bad day, and his situation already isn't playing in his favor, because if I'm learning and picking up on the information correctly, he's homeless, and he doesn't have anywhere to stay, let alone he possibly doesn't have as much money to get him something to eat. So he possibly is just having a really hard time, and you know, probably went to McDonald's because he's having a hard time. You know, now everybody else got to have a hard time because of what he's going through, and then came to Outback and possibly did the same thing. So they just were like, okay, let's call the police because we're not gonna do this with you. And boom, here's the police. And yeah, he just wants to go to jail because it's like, well, I have limited options, okay? And he's probably thinking like it's better than sleeping on the street. And you know, homeless people, they get abused on the street sometimes. I know sometimes it's not always the case, but I've seen homeless people get hit, rocks and stuff thrown at them. People are not the nicest in society. So to the homeless, sometimes you get some good angels out here to give them food and clothes and stuff, and help them with some housing situations for temporary reasons. But everybody isn't always nice to the homeless. So he probably is just, you know, throwing his hands in there and like, you know, jail might be better. And lo and behold, I hate to hear this. I really do. My heart goes out to him. But I don't think this is just him being hostile. He's possibly really, really overwhelmed and frustrated right now.
Take money. They get money from the government. Just like the county gets money from me being in there.
Okay.
In the jail.
Okay. Time to leave.
But still no reason to act like this. Of course not. You know, like he said, we are adults. We are in control of our emotions and our behavior. But I can definitely understand the underlying emotions is what I'm trying to explain to make him make that decision, like, of being so tired to the point, okay, I'd rather just go to jail.
All right, I'll be back. Thank you.
grab your things and leave, sir. You're now resisting. Grab your things and leave.
Okay.
Now.
Okay.
Grab your things and leave.
So resisting arrest. Then
Grab your things and leave.
I'll take the resisting arrest.
Grab your things and leave.
I'll take the resisting arrest.
Grab your things and leave.
I'll take the resisting
Put your
arrest.
cigarette out. Put it out. Put your cigarette out.
It's out.
It's over you do something. You do it right away. You understand? And you don't jerk away from me when I grab your hand. You understand me, sir? Put your hand behind your back. You now have 2 charges of resisting arrest. Get up. Shut it down. Put your feet apart.
So sad.
88, 1015, trespass and resisting.
He's got a really good paycheck for this.
Leaning forward against the car. Spread your feet apart. I'm gonna switch out your handcuffs. You move, you go down.
Your car smells hot.
Yeah, it does. Mr. Roman?
Yeah.
I don't understand that at all.
What's going on, man?
What's going on? Hey, brother? How's it going? Show you a wonderful picture. Your buddy?
Yeah, right there. Morning. The girl by, turned, went behind the ice cream shop, and then came back on the phone. So, whatever. I don't care. I thought it was amusing, you know?
Right. What is this? Binoculars. Look more intriguing than it was. 10:13. That's what I thought she was gonna do.
You grab the bag out of the back. Garbage bag, or
Actually, I think I do. Can we go get it?
The man was charged with trespassing and resisting arrest.
Well, seems like he kind of got the outcome he wanted, did he not? I don't know if he, that he had to go to jail for as long as he possibly wanted to, but it seemed like he did get the resisting arrest that he did requests for. But yeah, like I said, you could just tell mentally there's possibly something going on up there, and I hope, he sees some brighter days. Again, it still doesn't give you an excuse to act out like that. There are plenty of homeless people that are in the same predicaments, if not even worse, and they're on the street and stuff, and they're in shelters, and they don't choose to do these things. When they are requested to leave, normally they just leave and they figure it out from there and they go where they want to go from there. But I could really tell that he possibly just is having a hard time mentally, and it just bled over into the restaurants that he went to, McDonald's and Outback, that day. So I hope that brother does get the help he needs, and I hope he's seeing brighter days today. But yeah, y'all, that was Man Refuses to Leave Outback Steakhouse Meets No Nonsense Cop. Let me know what you thought about this video down below in the comments. Don't be afraid, don't be shy to leave feedback, suggestions for my next watch. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.